Hi, my name is Stefanie with Stefanie Buys Houses. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about if you can sell your house if you're going through a divorce. Now, during this time, I know it can definitely be stressful and a lot of weight can be on your shoulders. So I want to break it down to you so you can truly understand if you are able to sell your house during a divorce and what that may look like. So with that being said, without further ado, let's get right into it. So number one, can you sell your house during a divorce? And the answer is yes. During that process, you can definitely sell your house, whether you need that money and you need to liquidate, or if you guys just, decide that you no longer want to deal with the property and you guys just want it to be sold. So the simple answer is yes, you can sell your house during a divorce. And in some cases, some people ask, like, who gets the house? If you guys both own it, let's say you both own it 50-50, you guys would have to come to a conclusion on who gets the property. And if you guys aren't able to come to that conclusion, then it would have to go to the court system. But if you guys are able to compromise to figure out if you both want to sell, if you guys are on the same page, and you can list with the real estate agent, get that thing sold, or sell to an investor as well to get a cash offer to make the process as fast and seamless as possible, that can also be an option. But there are in some cases where one party wants to sell but the other party does not want to sell. And in that case, the one party that wants to buy it can just buy out the other person's equity, the other person's right within the property. So that all can be discussed between you both, but you have to be willing to compromise to see what you both want in the end. And in regards to the sale of a property, if you both agreed to sell, you can sell before the divorce is even finalized because you both are on the same page. And if you do it that way, it just makes everything a whole lot easier. But when things start to get a little bit iffy and one person wants one thing, the other person wants another thing, then that's when the courts get involved. And in fact, many couples that sell during the divorce process before the divorce is even finalized, they feel that they're able to move on faster and move on to their next chapter in life. And now you may be wondering, how fast does the sale even take? So if both people decide to, sell the property and move forward with their life, how long will that take? If you're going through a divorce, you want your money now, and you just want to move on to that next chapter in life. Well, if you decide to sell to an investor, it can be fast. It can, go as fast as 7 to 14 days, just depending on how fast the title company can run title and how legit your investor is in regards to being serious about purchasing the property. Now, if you go the traditional route with a real estate agent and have an agent sell your home, you can get more so a good amount of money for the property. You just have to make sure the condition is good and just the curb appeal looks really nice. And there's other things that come into play, but when you go to list on the market with a real estate agent, that timeline is going to be a little more stretched, where we're looking around 30 to 45, maybe 60 days, depending on the buyer. Because some buyers, let's say you get an offer and they have a home inspection or they have an appraisal contingency or just any other contingencies that may be in place, that can slow down the process of you selling the property. Whereas with an investor, you typically don't have to worry about home inspections, appraisal contingencies, or anything like that, because they're more likely purchasing the property in as-is condition. But if we go back to the traditional route, a home inspection could set you back a little bit just in case the buyer sees something they don't like. They may want you to repair the property, and let's say you don't want to repair it, then that's just a way for them to back out and get their earnest money deposit back. And then you kind of start from the jump again in regards to finding that buyer, and that could take another 30 days to close, 45 days to 60 days to close. So that is typically the time frame in regards to getting your property sold, with an investor versus with a real estate agent when you are going through a divorce. So I just want you to be aware, at the end of the day, if you are going through a divorce, you can definitely sell your property, whether you're going through that process or at the finalization of the process. Just got to make sure you guys are both on the same page. If not, then it has to go through the court just to get even more mediated. But after that, you can still do it and walk away with your funds and start a new clean slate. And if you are looking for a quick sale and you are going through a divorce, feel free to reach out to us at Stefanie Buys Houses. We are always helping people no matter the situation they are going through and being able to provide solutions. So if you are looking to sell your house, check us out at StefaniCashOffer.com. And with that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next video.